Hey YouTube, it's Kenny again. This will be my second video. Just got a few things I want to show you. Stuff I found in the last month or two. There's a few things I found today too. So here we go. I found these. I got these. These are my Toys R Us. Like when they came out, they got 2 sets of them, but they only had one of these. So I got these 4 right here. But then my dad went in to see if they got any more. They had a truck coming, but nothing. So I left. I came back a little bit later with my son. He wanted to go up there and check out. He's into the Nerf guns. So of course I always go down to Hot Wheel aisle. Always go check out all the die-cast stuff. And I'm just I kind of just look over to the spot where these were hanging, and I noticed this sitting there all by itself. So it's like, wow. So of course I had to get it. But I think I showed y'all one of these last week. I found it in a dump bin at a Walmart. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Don't know if I'm gonna crack one or not. I'm thinking about it. But yeah, on to the next stuff here. Sad. I don't really discriminate. I got some Johnny Lightning, some winners, winner circle, M2s, green light, name it, I got it. Well, here's I believe this is a White Lightning. I've seen the other one, the one with the white wheels and that thing's crazy. But I got the white paint job, the white interior, and the card up here is orange. So I'm pretty sure this is a White Lightning. If anybody knows, don't be afraid to say so, because from what I've read, this is a White Lightning. But I don't know. I've actually picked up 3 of the other colors. I've actually picked up the orange one, and then they got a burgundy one. I think there's another one. I'm not sure if I got that one yet or not, but yeah, we got some M2s up here. There's a couple Volkswagen panels. Nothing spectacular. And I think they're cool because they're all similar, but just different colors. You got the rusted one. You got these two. It's same design, just different colors. So I was like, yeah, those are pretty cool looking. And then keep it going over this way. Well, I got some more Volkswagen stuff over here. Green light, out of world. Self-explanatory. My Toys R Us been getting a lot of green lights lately, so they just got the Series 2 in. They're running on empty, so I picked up a couple of them. I've actually picked up 2 of these. So I like the Golf colors, livery. I like all that stuff. And I also like the C10s. I think it's a pretty sharp looking truck. It's clean. Got the toolbox in the back and the text on the hood. So that was pretty cool. And there's the Ranger or the Bronco shell. Thought that was kind of cool. Yeah. And also had one of these in there because they got a set of blue collars, and then actually had a few different cases in today. But I don't think there was any greens because I only noticed 1 or 2 missing. But there was a Volkswagen guy in there before I went in there. That's what was missing was a VW. I think he was missing the VW out of this set. But I thought this was pretty cool. The Chevy G20 van, 76. That blue metal flake paint just shimmers in the light with the Yanko design there on the back, and I like the detail. Taillights on it. Got a license plate on the back. I thought that was cool. I think it's actually a California tag too. I'm not 100% sure, but the detail on it's real nice. That's what I like about the green lights. Some of this stuff's really, really detailed. Alrighty, now on to something else. Right here. This one. Back when NASCAR was NASCAR. I think this is around, 99, 2000, 100% sure. But as you can tell, that's not his race car. That is a 63 Impala hardtop with the Rainbow Warrior paint. I just thought it looked cool. But yeah, thought that was just interesting. Found this at a thrift store, along with this one, Johnny Lightning, IRL series, Billy Boat. Nice little car. I've never really seen too much of the diecasts like these, Amazon and all that stuff. Not too many of my own eyes. Yeah, and there's also one more that I picked up from there, and it's right here. It is a 2000 time trial 2000 Matt Kansas primered up race car with the hood open with the motor and everything. Thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, NASCAR, not Sprint Cup. I didn't like when they changed the name. I thought that was kind of dumb. And now on to the next one. This one right here. This is an interesting one. It's one of the best of Matchbox. I think it's out of the... I don't know how their cases work. I think this was might have been Series 2. I don't really know about their cases or anything. I have not seen these in any of the regular Toys R Us. I found these in one of those. It's in a mall. And I just went to the store. I just, stood out with that orange paint. That chrome orange paint. It's real shiny. The white stripe, the Porsche on there with the white wing. But what really got to me, because I have two of these, and I cracked one. It's got Road Riders on it. I didn't think Matchbox did that. So that's a pretty interesting little feature about that car. Yeah, it's a nice little find there. So that was pretty cool. Alright, on to the next one. Now, another interesting find for me is this. As you can see, VW. It's a custom Volkswagen hauler. The flames on there. Metal base. And it's set up, you can hang out in there. It's like a trailer. I mean, I've heard of the track stars, but I know they had trucks. I don't remember seeing ones this size. I've only seen the bigger ones, like they hold the cars on them. But I thought this was cool, so I had to grab it up. And now I'm on to something I was looking for a while. When the L cases first came out, I found one. Now I've got two other ones, so. But this wasn't my first one. I'll show you my first one I found here in a second. But yeah. Self-explanatory. Custom 62 Chevy. It's a nice paint. It says longboard on there. Hoosier. Surf when it's in the Surf's Up set. I thought that was just kind of cool. And then, yeah, this one. First one I cracked it. But you can really tell, but those aren't the regular wheels. These are the rear ones off of the Forza Camaro, the newer Camaro. Yep. So I had a couple of them, so I took the wheels off and put the back wheels on the front and on the back. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm trying to go with the black rim on there. I thought that was kind of short. Nice looking truck. I like this. One of my favorite castings. Besides, like the '83 Silverado is my favorite. But yeah. Okay, I know everybody's saying that's an old one, but you know what? I just found this. It's actually got a international cards from a grocery store called Giant. But about a month or two ago, actually, I found that the blue BMW Super in there from last year. Just spur of the moment, went in there and was like, hey, they dumped some more cars in there, so I just started looking. About 30 seconds in, I flipped the car over, and there it was, the blue Beamer. Basically the same thing with this. Went in there, flipped over a few cars, picked a couple up, looked at them, and then I just was like, boom. I just picked it up, turned it around, I seen the paint, and I almost dropped it. So I was like in shock, because be 2 for 2 in a place like that. I thought that was kind of interesting. Grocery store, they don't have a lot of Hot Wheels in there. But the thing about Giant, though, is like, when the Boulevard series came out, that's where I found most of those at. Most of mine came from Giant. But yeah, that'll be another video. Yeah, this is actually my second one. I had a buddy of mine who gave me one, which I thought was pretty cool. Now I got my own. I think this one's I think is on the trade block. I got somebody interested. I'm just going to see what he wants to do. He actually said he likes this one, so I was like, all right. Probably just go super for super with him. Pick up something that I'm looking for. But yeah, that's pretty much my haul, with the exception of some wheel swaps I've done. You know, I'm familiar with the tires off the Forza 4GT, you know, Silverado, self-explanatory. It's got the base and the wheels off the car culture yellow one, the yellow Silverado. And interesting, match up pretty well. I like these with that. I think that matches up really good. So does that. Fits the car. But and I got this one. You know, the Ford right there. And I got my dots in there with the real riders on it. I'm gonna go over this way. Skyline, Pagani, and a Tesla Super, which is actually my first Super I ever found. I didn't even know about Supers at the time. I just was at a CVS and I just looked and I was like, looked different to me. So I picked up and just started looking and noticed the wheels and everything. And I was like, well, this is pretty cool. So, you know, I got it and took it home and cracked it open and let my son play with it. And he kind of lost interest in this one. And then one day I was at a Walmart and I found a couple, car culture cars back when the Jap historic stuff. But there was a guy up there looking through a dump bin, and he actually told me about the regular and the super treasure hunts. So when I went home, I looked them up, and then lo and behold, one of the first images that popped up was this. And I was just kind of like, wow, I found a super and didn't even know it. Yeah, in a CVS. I'm like, wow, they don't even sell them there anymore around here. Yeah, I got a couple other interesting stories down the line here I'm going to share with you guys and some things that I found, which are pretty odd. But, yeah, I guess that's about it for tonight. I'm going to be getting into my boxing and pulling some more of my own stuff out to show off a few more things. So, if you watched my video, thanks. If not, whatever, leave a comment. Don't bother me none. So I guess that's going to be good night.